What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to talk about my life as an aspiring front-end web developer. If you keep seeing me look back and forth at the computer screen, I'm just making sure that my mic is recording because this is the fifth time that I've recorded this video. Those of you that don't know, which you probably wouldn't since this is only my second video. So in my journey of being a front-end web developer, or becoming a front-end web developer, I should say, I've learned that watching big YouTubers, much like Chris Sean, Danny Thompson, Colorful Codes, as you're going through your journey and you're watching these different creators and they start to get their coding jobs, it kind of widens the gap between you and them in terms of you're just like, wow, that's a really far way for me to go. Especially if you're anything like me, where I struggle with anxiety and of course imposter syndrome and self-doubt. But one thing I've noticed is I'm a little more self-reflective and I look more into the things that I'm doing and my own personal growth. I've noticed that I've grown a lot more than I actually think. For example, there was a point in time where I could not make a basic HTML website. I couldn't add backgrounds to text. I couldn't do different things like that, just the small basic things. And then you look ahead to today, or the project that I made a couple months ago, where I've made a replica of a Shopify theme called Allure. I've even made it mobile as well, so that it's fluid on both mobile devices as well as on the computer. Now, I'm sure there are errors that you can find in that code, of course. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I never want to project that, I'm some perfect developer or I write perfect code or anything like that. But what I can say is that I've come a long way from where I started. But basically this video, what I wanted to do is be able to encourage and motivate people to get into coding or continue your coding journey. Wherever you are in your process, you'll see that there are also people just like you who are struggling to learn to code, or they hit roadblocks and different things like that. Everything isn't all rainbows and sunshine. The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, I'll get ready to start the day. So I'll get up, I'll brush my teeth, everything that I need to do in the morning. Now recently, I made a protein shake with strawberries, mangoes, banana, pineapple, spinach, almond milk, and peanut butter.
And it was fire.
After breakfast, I'll get into some coding. Recently, I've been learning React, and I've been using Scrimba to do that. Scrimba is an interactive web tool where you can pause the lesson and actually type on an actual coding interface during your lecture. So to me, I found this really helpful because it allows me to practice what I'm learning as I'm learning it. It's also a free resource, so if you want to check it out, I'll leave a link down in the description so that you can do that. Besides that, I'll after I get done coding, it's typically time for me to start work. So from about 11 to 8, I'm sitting right here at this desk working. After I get off work though, I'll get into some more coding. And what I like to do is actually during the morning, I'll practice on Scrimba and I'll learn things through videos and different resources like that. But in the evening, what I like to do is take different projects and I'll break them apart, see how they work, look at the insides, try to wrap my mind around what the developer was thinking when they made it, what different APIs did they use, what different tactics did they use to write their code more efficiently, different things like that. And I believe that this is really beneficial for me. I'm not sure how it would affect other people, but I definitely do think that other people should try this. It really helps you further understand what exactly you're learning. You can see your concepts that you're learning in a more practical application. All in all, it creates a more well-rounded learning experience for yourself. Now, am I consistent with this every single day? The answer to that question is no. There are days where I'm completely tired from work. I'm very stressed out. There are times where I may code in the morning, but I don't code in the evening, or I may code for 2 hours in the morning or 2 hours in the evening, something like that. But I do put my best foot forward every day in trying to become a better web developer, and trying to consume whatever knowledge I can, even if I'm just watching YouTube videos around coding. I'm always trying to put myself in a coding mindset. So one of the biggest takeaways that I want people to get from this video is that you may have days where you're down. You may have days where you don't really code, you don't really get into things, and you may think poorly of yourself because of it. But in all honesty, what's more important is that you get back up and you're constantly trying to push yourself to be a better version of yourself every single day. In fact, I can't show you because I'm recording on my phone, but I've downloaded this app with affirmations that put you in a more positive mindset throughout your day. It'll say things like, I deserve to be loved, or I am capable of the things that I want to achieve. I am deeper into my positives than my negatives. Different things like that that just keep you in a good mindset to continue to push forward in your coding journey. It may get hard. It will get hard. It will be rough. There will be days that you want to quit. But as long as you continue to persevere, that is the most important part of this journey. And that's what will set you apart from other candidates. But that's going to wrap up this video. If you have any questions about anything that I've talked about here today, which I didn't really talk about much, but you can leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. I want to hear from you all. Let me know where you are in your coding journey. I want to know where you are, and I'd love to hear from people. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you sign up for Webull today, which I'll leave a link down in my description, you can get 4 free stocks if you deposit $100. That's pretty much it. So peace.